Hey y'all, it's Ker-Leen. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. It has been a while. I did not expect to be gone from YouTube for over a month now, or just about a month. I definitely did not expect to be gone for that long. However, I am back. I'm ready to just give you guys an update and also share some goodies with you all. So if you're interested in hearing all of that, then please stay tuned. Hey friend, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I value your time and it means the world to me that you're here. If you're already subscribed, thank you. And to those of you who are new, on this channel I make videos on lifestyle, luxury, I do review videos, and I sprinkle in a little bit of my motherhood journey. So if you like those things, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. All right, let's get into it. So y'all, let's first get into where I have been and why I left YouTube. So I did not plan on leaving YouTube. I didn't plan on taking any kind of hiatus. You all know that you typically get at least a couple of videos from me every week. And the reason why I was not able to kind of keep up with my schedule is because my son booked another acting job. So he booked a film this time and he was filming in ATL. So we basically picked up and went to ATL for what we thought was going to be a couple of weeks, and then we would be back. And so I had a couple of videos queued and everything. When we got there, the production was delayed. So we had a couple of days where we were on set and then things got pushed back. So then they added more days to our schedule, and then they added like a whole other week to our schedule. So in total, we were there for about 3 weeks. And then when we got home, I was just disoriented and I had to get myself back oriented, back figuring out how things need to go on a day-to-day basis, getting us back into our routines before I could even think about YouTube. So that was the extra week there. And I'm just now to a place where I feel like, okay, I can start creating content again. But the experience in ATL was amazing. The entire staff, they were all just so amazing, so kind. Elin loved it. He loved his character. He loved playing his character. Elin's pretend mom was super nice. And so it was a great experience overall. And I definitely think he's cut out for this. This has been his second big role. And so I'm excited to see what the future holds. His agent was so excited. His acting coach was so excited. He just had a community of just people supporting him here in Tampa and rooting for him. And so it was a really, really great time. We had a great time there. So I was playing momager in ATL. And when we got back, I was still in momager mode because Elin had a headshot session. So after we wrapped up the headshot session, that's when I kind of, started to reorient myself. I'm also taking doctoral courses this summer. It's a really big summer for my program at JHU, and I have been so intimidated by the things that are going to happen this summer. So I just needed to get my mind right before I started filming YouTube videos again. I love filming videos. It's my escape. I love talking about frivolous, pretty, girly things on here, and I love doing it with you all. So thank you so much for sticking around. And yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay, so now let's talk about what I got for Mother's Day. So before I left for ATL, hubby gifted me a Coach handbag, and I wanted to go ahead and share that with you all. I have been wearing this bag into the ground. When I tell you I've been wearing it into the ground, I have been wearing this little ruby into the ground. This is the Mother's Day tag that came with the bag, the bag tag that hubby got for me. So really, really love this. I'm gonna transfer this to like every bag that I wear. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess I need to look it up. But for those of you Coach lovers out there, can you tell me what this is supposed to be? Like, is this something to hold a key inside of? I'm not really sure, and hubby wasn't really sure either. But I would love to know what this is. Do y'all know what this is? Let me know. I think there's something inside, but I haven't been able to pull it out yet. So yeah, but this is my new cutie. Oh my gosh, look, it goes really nicely with what I have on today. And this bag is like one of those bags that's like a workhorse. The leather on here is very durable. I wore this bag every time I was on set with my son. It was the perfect bag to carry all of my essentials. He also had a bag as well, and then I had another bag. I also brought my Longchamp to carry all of his grooming products and things like that. But this was my bag, and I love this bag. It is so, so good. I love how I don't have to baby it. It goes with pretty much everything. The colors, I love the colors on this bag. And yeah, this is just a great bag. If you haven't checked out the ruby, what are you waiting for? I'm so glad that this was gifted to me, because this is not a bag that I would necessarily be looking for, but because it was given to me, I am so, so glad that I was finally able to have an experience with the ruby. This is such a good bag. It's so durable. The color is beautiful. It goes with so many different things. And I think the larger ruby is being discontinued. If I'm wrong, let me know. Is it? But I think this one is here to stay. So again, for you Coach lovers, can you let me know if this one is here to stay? Because I would love to pick this bag up in different colors. This bag reminds me of the Louis Vuitton Speedy, like the smaller sizes that have the bandolier. So I did picture buying thicker crossbody straps for this bag, because it does remind me of the Louis Vuitton Speedy in like the smaller sizes. So like the Speedy 20, I believe, is the one that comes with the bandolier. But this is such a gorgeous bag. The way the leather sounds, can y'all hear that? That's quality. That's quality right there. I'm not the biggest fan of like pebbled leather, but the pebble leather on this bag is kind of like smooth. I'm not sure if you can see that. So it's not super defined. It's like a smooth pebbled leather, and I really, really love that. And it gets smoother with wear, because it has dulled out a lot since I first received this bag. I also love that this bag comes with feet. That is a detail that you don't know you need feet on your bags until you have them, because I can set this down anywhere and it stands up straight. And also I don't have to worry about the bottom of the bag getting scratched up on different surfaces. So this mini bag holds so much, and I will be doing a what's in my bag for this bag very soon. So stay tuned for that, because it held so much during the time that I was using it, when I needed to just throw any and everything inside and go. Again, the color is so beautiful on this. It's like a dark brown. The hardware is that dark brown as well, which is something that is new to me from Coach, that dark brown hardware. So beautiful. And then the strap is adjustable, so you can adjust this strap. It does have quite a bit of holes for adjusting for crossbody wear. I love the cute little handles on here. I love the way the leather sounds. It also has this little tag right here. So nice. All the details are so nice. Also, I think this is a detail that's just for looks, because it's completely unnecessary in my opinion, but they do have a turn lock for the flaps on the side here. I think this is just for aesthetic purposes, but I did just want to point that out. I did want to note that, and I'll talk more about this bag in my what's in my bag video, but I just wanted to share it with y'all in this video. So now the next thing I picked this up towards the end of my trip, is a top from a store that is new to me, or was new to me, and it is called Coast or Cost. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but yes, I picked up a top from this store, and I would have to say this store had like those Spanish designer vibes, kind of like Zara, but it wasn't as modern as Zara, or maybe modern is not the right word. I think Zara, I think it's modern, but I think it's much more conservative, and I think it fits and suits an older demographic. But if you know how to style, and I'm glad God gifted me with the ability to style, this store has so many amazing pieces, and the pieces are quality at an affordable price. Now, I use the term affordable loosely, because this is going to be like a little bit more expensive than Zara. But if you're looking for luxury wardrobe at a price that's actually attainable for the everyday working girl, check this store out. Check out Coast. I only picked up one top, but yeah, I'm so excited. So let me show y'all. This is the top right here, and I will go ahead and insert a little, did I try this on? Yeah, I'll insert a clip of me trying this on in the fitting room. It is a cropped, oversized denim top. So cute. I love this top and I cannot wait to style it. It is so chic, so cute. The denim on this is so thick and the quality is amazing. I love the fit. This is a size large and it's a true oversized fit. And I also love the crop. I love how it's both oversized and cropped. It got a little wrinkled in the bag, so again, I'll show myself trying it on so you can see how it looks. This is such a beautiful top. This one, I got 10% off of it, I think. The ticket price on this was $120 and I got 10% off. So again, pretty pricey for a denim top, but you feel it in the quality. The material is top tier, so I had no problem paying the price for this beautiful top. And honestly, if I was on a shopping spree like that, I would have probably got a few more pieces. So lastly, I hit up Labo, not once, but twice. I purchased a Labo fragrance at the mall when I first got there. And then I went back towards the end of my trip and picked up another one. Shout out to hubby for these items because I'm super duper excited to have picked up 2 Labo fragrances. So the first one I picked up, the sales associate was so nice and she made my experience amazing at the mall. It was better than the actual store. That's where I picked up the second fragrance from. The scent that I picked up the first time was Lease 41. I got a saying on it and the label says the best is yet to come. That is what I named my fragrance. The first time I bought this fragrance, it was such a treat. But this is the fragrance right here. This bottle was full, but that's how much I have used so far. I love this fragrance. I got compliments on it and I'm so excited to wear it into the ground. I will talk more about this fragrance in the future, but Lease 41 is your sweet, sophisticated, tuberose, just floral bomb, but floral done in a very refined way. It lasts and lasts and it gets sweeter with wear. So I will talk more about this fragrance in a fragrance video because y'all, it is so good. So towards the end of my trip, I went to the actual store and picked up Rose 31. I picked up Rose 31 and on this one I have me and my husband's code on here and our initials, so that makes this fragrance very special. I guess the theme here for these fragrances was florals because that's apparently what I purchased, florals, and it's spring going into summer, so I'm just in this very light floral, feminine, sophisticated vibe. I am in my pretty girl era, as the song says, and so I had to have some pretty girl fragrances. So that was a reason for Rose 31. So Rose 31, what can I say about Rose 31? Like I said, I'll talk about these fragrances more in a later video, but Rose 31 is pretty. It is so pretty. It's non-offensive. It's rose done right, in my opinion. So as you can see, this bottle was filled to the top, filled to the brim. And I do appreciate the sales associate. I think she made a little bit more than she was supposed to because, you know, you have to measure everything out. And so this is completely full and I've used it several times now already. Rose 31, it's beautiful. It's a soft floral. It has a tinge of green in it, not too sweet. It's just beautiful. It smells like walking through a flower garden, but the rose in here is very modern. It is not offensive. It is youthful, but it is sophisticated at the same time. I have been loving this fragrance so much. I didn't think I would like it, but when I smelled it, I had to have it. And then after having it for a little bit, I am absolutely in love with this fragrance. So good, y'all. I'm so happy with my purchases. Labo is a brand that I've always wanted to try, but I never really felt a pull towards it. But being in Atlanta felt like the perfect time and space to go ahead and try the brand. And I'm so glad I did because now I have those memories, those really beautiful memories tied to these beautiful fragrances. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to share with you today that if you are having one of those days where you're uninspired, you feel like you're having maybe a bad day, you feel like maybe things are not working out, or you're completely overwhelmed like I was a little while ago here, I just want to remind you that there will always be a better day. The trick is to actually push through to get to that better day. And the pieces will always fall into place if God has designed something for you. This week I've watched as certain things start to fall into place, even when I was in a space of just being overwhelmed when we got back home. So I want to encourage you with that. I was thinking about this song that goes, God will work it out. God will work it out. God will work it out. And that song just came into my spirit yesterday and I started singing it. And because I started to see God work things out, things started to fall into place that I didn't think was going to fall into place, and I saw God's hand working. So the trick to overcoming those days that are not so good, those days when you feel overwhelmed, is to keep pushing forward, keep putting in the work, and take breaks. Take mental breaks, take physical breaks, do what you need to do to get through that time, because there will be a better day, there will be a better time, and things will get better. So I don't know where you're at right now, but I just wanted to encourage you with that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon.